Okay, I got a call, but this is what he did, right? This is what he did. Let's see, let's start at First Maccabees chapter 2. Um, let's see. Let's start at 17. Let's start at 17. It says First Maccabees 2 and 17. It says, Then answered the king officers and said to Mattathias on this wise, Thou art a ruler and an honorable and great man in this city, and strengthen with my sons and brethren. Now therefore come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment, like as all the heathen have done, yea, and the men of Judah also, and such as remain at Jerusalem. Right? So it says, So shalt thou and thy house be in the number of the king's friend, and thou and thy children shall be honored with silver and gold and many rewards. Okay, so this is the commandment that the king wanted everyone to do, right? It says, Then Mattathias answered and spake with a loud voice, though all the nations that are under the king's dominion obey him, and fall away everyone from the religion of their fathers, and give consent to his commandments. So this is what the king wanted them to do, man. They wanted them to fall away from the customs, right? Of what's it the fathers, right? Of Israel, right? The customs, all normal customs, right? And honor the way by eating swine's flesh, sacrificing to to their gods, with swine's flesh, right? It says, verse 20, and Salaki, I gotta rush through this here real quick because I'm on a plantation. It says, verse 20, yet will I and my sons and my brethren walk in the covenant of our fathers. So, Mattathias and his sons wasn't having it, man. They say, look, listen, man, if you do this, we're gonna honor you. You're gonna be friends of the king, and your children are gonna be honored with much gold and silver, right, and a lot of gifts and reward. Only if you bow down to, the commandment of the king, right? But Mattathias was like, nah, man, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that shit, man. We walking in the way of, our fathers, man, and being honorable and being, upright, right? So it says, verse 21, the Most High forbid that we should forsake the law and the ordinance, right? It says, verse 22, we will not hearken to the king's word to go from our religion either on the right hand or the left. Now, when he had left speaking these words, there came one of the Jews, okay, listen carefully, right? In the sight of all to sacrifice on the altar which was at Modin, according to the king's commandment, which thing when Mattathias saw, he was inflamed with zeal, and his rein trembled, neither could he forbear to show his anger according to the judgment. Wherefore he ran and slew upon him. Wherefore he ran and he slew him upon the altar. Also the king's commissioner who compelled men to sacrifice, he deleted at that time, and the altar he pulled down. Thus dealt he zealous for the law of the Most High, like as Phini did unto Zambri, the son of Salmon, or Salom. Okay, so he was in the spirit, man. He was in the spirit so much. He was so zealous. Like, listen, man. Like this Israelite here. He's sacrificing to other gods. And he just got so zealous and so angry, right? That he just put him to death, man. Okay. Now we know we can't do that in this society because it's not wise, right? It's not wise, but this is what what will happen back then, okay? For us following after the ways of the heathens, as I just read in what's that? Let's see, it's Jeremiah the 10th chapter, Salakia. Yeah, Jeremiah the 10th chapter. Okay. So this is what would happen, man. Now, if you could read this chapter, it's a beautiful chapter, right? It goes on up to chapter 3, man, as going into the war, right, that they had, that Mattathias had gathered up men, you know, to fight, man. But this is a very, very, very beautiful chapter right here, man. Okay, so I just want to end this lesson off, by giving all praise, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Chakodash. Double honors to my elder apostles, I agree millstone that rule well and that teach well. Peace, love, and salutation to the Ba'af Dawadah, which is the house of David, which is the elect. Shalom.